Hey, it's Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist from Reaction Therapy, here to break down lyrics to Joyner, Lucas, and Broski. I tried to do this reaction the other day live on Twitch, and our whole internet whatever thing broke down. It started glitching. We couldn't do it. I got like maybe a quarter of the way through this thing. And so I thought, I got to do this. This song looks too good with what I heard already. So the beginning part I heard where he's sitting at the table talking to Joyner Lucas, telling him about his life. And it was something about, hey, we've been together. We've been tight. So let's see what else is going to happen. You know our mission, spread mental health awareness to the world through music and lyrics. Let's do it. We can't wait. Without further, it's time. Joyner, Lucas, Broski.
Now I'm looking down, hey, long enough to see me down.
Little party, everybody enjoying.
I'll be falling on the solid ground, falling on the solid ground. Hey, long enough to see me.
So interesting. Joyner looks so serious there, and his tie just all fancy, and he's just kind of staring. The other guy's just having a party. Everybody's laughing, enjoying it. I don't know if Joyner's like floating this, paying for it all.
If I ever come down, I'll be falling on the solid ground.
Today I had a conversation with one of my bros. My homie, he's been close to me since we were 6 years old. He calls my mama mom. He's seen all of my highs and lows, from school fights to sharing clothes, from b-ball to fucking hoes. He sat me down to let me know some things he never told me, things he never got a chance to say or even show me. He said, I know that I don't tell you often, maybe not even.
Now it goes into this. I remember that part. It's like, hey, this is my boy. This is the guy I grew up with. He's the one that knows everything about me. He's been with me when I've been high. He's been with me when I've been low. Really hard to find somebody who's there no matter whether you have nothing or everything. No matter whether you're really doing well or whether you're really in a bad place in life. It's hard to find that person. I think Joyner's saying, this has been my guy. Like, this has been the guy that's been with me that I trust more than anything.
It all, but I'm so proud of you and your success, broski. And I admire how you chase your dreams. That shit's courageous. Thank you for never switching up when you got rich and famous. Thank you for never giving up on me or having lesser love for me whenever we lose touch and be on different pages. I hope you know I'm here for you the way you there for me. It's crazy, you done more for me than on my family tree. And when I say I got your back, just know I really squeeze and make some niggas really bleed. That's really what I really mean. I'm proud of how much you matured and grew, but you still you. The world knows you for your talent, but I know the real you. And all your traumas behind closed doors you never healed through. And all the pain you act like you don't feel, but you still do.
Isn't that interesting? He's like, I know you so well. I know everything that's behind the scenes, even the traumas that you haven't healed. The things you've been through that you haven't gotten any even better from, you haven't even got over yet. I know all of that stuff and the stuff that you still carry, and I'm here for you. And all these people at the table listening, just holding up their glass, almost like a toast to him. And Joyner's just staring like kind of eerily to me, looking at this. But this friend is like giving this speech of, I don't know, part of it sounds a little arrogant just because he's talking about like all the things he's watched in Joyner. I mean, he's proud of him and all, but it's still this kind of like, I'm the one who's been here. Like, remember that. I'm the one.
Love the fact you keep your shit together mentally. You work hard for your respect, don't need no empathy. When people look you over and shut you out intentionally, you always said if they don't fuck with you, they will eventually. Remember when I went to prison, when I did a bid and you the only one that came to visit. Put money on my books and send me pictures of some bitches. They don't make them like you no more, my nigga, you just different. And bro, you ain't have to pay my niece's tuition.
Wow.
Set me up with that new job and try to teach me the business. Always quick to hold me down before you speak your opinion. What goes around comes around, and that's the reason you winning.
This is so interesting because it's like Joyner has done so much for him. You know, this has been his guy, and so many people that are famous just can't trust anybody. And so they find somebody who's like, this is my person I can trust. I'm totally willing to give, to pay tuition, to go visit you in jail, to give you some money in prison, stuff like that. But it sounds like he did a lot to give of himself during this time. And this guy is acknowledging that. He's saying, hey, you were here for me. You were here for my family. You never gave up on me. And I appreciate that.
Down before you speak your opinion. What goes around comes around, and that's the reason you winning. But listen, I was thinking maybe, since you my broski and I've been there since we was babies, you can hit the bank and break me off with something wavy. Maybe just a couple 100,000, nothing crazy. Cause I've been hurting lately, and I deserve it maybe. And if you can't do it, that's cool. It ain't like I'll be angry. You still my broski, and I love you.
Look at these people like looking like, is this really happening right now? Where he's like, he's asking for $200,000 or $300,000, like just a little bit, nothing huge. It's okay if you don't, but you know, I feel like, and even said, maybe I deserve it, you know, for all I've been for you. Like the dude went to prison. The dude's obviously floated around, gone off, done a lot of wild stuff, and Joyner's kind of, I think, been there more for him than the other way around. But Joyner's got to be looking like these people, like, what are you doing now? You just got through giving this speech, and now you're telling me this?
And if you can't do it, that's cool. It ain't like I'll be angry.
Awkward.
You still my broski, and I love you, but that's kind of shady. Cause I've been going through some shit. It ain't like I'm just lazy. So maybe you should pay me. I quit my job cause I don't wanna work for no other niggas. Well, maybe works for some, don't work for some other niggas. Yeah, they pay good, but you know I'm a stubborn nigga. Plus, I know you got my back, right? If not, then fuck it, I ain't asking again. Just don't forget who walked with you when you're back to the wind. And don't forget whose ideas I got you rapping again. When you lost your passion and got lazy and was slacking and shit. And please don't treat me like them niggas that be asking for shit. Cause I never asked you for a damn thing. I'd rather pull a hamstring and then run across some fan blades while jumping out of airplane. Or sitting in the damn rain while begging for some spare change.
Now it's just the two of them in this dark, smoky room. And he's getting actually angry. Like, if you don't give this to me, forget you. Like, I deserve this. Like, I've never asked for any. Come on, man. It's Joyner's stuff. It's Joyner's money. I don't understand why people, when you see somebody who's got money or got fame or got attention or got stuff, why other people think they deserve it.
I'm sorry that we all can't be talented and rich like you. The little people still struggle. We ain't lit like you. And if we being honest, it don't really seem like you want me to chase my dreams so I can get like you. And lately you've been on some sucker shit, that's what I see, broski. I hope you know that hater shit is a disease, broski. Cause last time I checked, we was a fucking team. And just because you got paper don't mean that you better than me, broski. I know everything about you. I know every single secret. I know where you rest your head at. I know every bitch you sleep with. I know where you keep your bread at. I pretend that I don't see shit. You a greedy motherfucker. You been hoping I don't beat shit.
Wow.
You been getting fat while I've been starving. You been buying every car and house while I've been in the garbage. I deserve everything you got and more, and that's a bargain.
Man.
You just wanna shit on me and see me falling, that's alarming. You just hoping I'ma tarnish. You don't want me to be nothing. You don't wanna open doors for me. You did a little something, but you could've did a little more for me. No wonder why your father turned his back on you, unfortunately.
Now he gets really personal, starts talking about his family and just putting him down. You know, I wonder how much of this is just like, man, I knew I couldn't trust. I knew I could not trust people who say they're there for me. And so you learn to just stay so isolated by yourself.
Wonder why your niggas set them traps on you to sorcery. You ain't nothing but a phony. You a liar. You a snake. And you can rap, but you ain't Kendrick. You ain't Cole. You ain't Drake. Can't believe I called you family. I should shoot you in the face. Used to act like you was real, but always knew that you was fake. You let the fame get to your head, and all it did was made you whack. I always knew the day would come when you would stab me in my back. One day your money gonna be gone, and I'll be happy. That's a fact. And then you'll move back to the hood, and I'll be laughing when you back. But you my nigga, and I love you.
Oh,
and I
my
wanna
God.
see you win. I wouldn't place no one above you. And you always been my friend.
All the hidden subliminal messages, probably not actually coming out saying all of that, you know? It's what Joyner, I think, is thinking inside. This is where this guy's really going with all this stuff. This is what he's thinking about. And I'm the one who's stuck realizing, because he's my broski, like I know him better than anybody knows him. And what he really means is this, all the dark stuff. But on the outside, it looks so pretty like this.
Since we was stepping in the puddles. Real niggas don't pretend, cause you my brother, you my double. You my motherfucking twin. And I wanna let you know how I appreciate the things you show me. It's kinda hard to trust niggas, that's why I keep you closely. And look, I know that I don't tell you often, maybe not even at all, but I'm so proud of you and your success, broski.
I'm up and I won't look down. Hey, long enough to see me drown.
Yeah, interesting. With the, I wonder if the cutoff in that speech is like when he was asking for the money, that all that was kind of the thought Joyner, all that I think could have been what Joyner was really thinking about in his head, which is why he's so paranoid kind of, when you have a bunch of money and stuff, people can get that way. But just, is he really just trying to get something out of me? Is that what's happening? But maybe the guy just gave a speech cut before that to the end, and then it was all sweet and it was kind, and we've been together, you've been here for me, I appreciate it, and I'm proud of you, and left it at that. And that would be the clean speech of like, these really are two people that are so tight, and could be Joyner's paranoia and worry that he's just going to be taken advantage of that popped in there in the middle.
If I ever come down, I'll be falling on the solid ground, falling on the solid ground.
Or maybe that's what he's really thinking. See what's interesting? How this could go both ways. But I think probably in the end, here I go back and forth, right? Flip-flopping. It's this guy really inside his head thinking, I deserve this. I deserve more. And I'm not telling him, but I feel it inside. That's the rage and the anger, and he's pretending.
I'll be falling on the solid.
Wow. Intense. It's like, who can you really trust, right? In the world. Is that guy really thinking that himself behind the scenes? Is Joyner thinking that, that what he would have? And then in the end, he never heard the guy asking. It can go both ways here, which is kind of cool how he created this video and this song. But man, it's hard to find people you can really, really trust in this role. Remember, it's not real therapy, just Tom breaking down lyrics. If you want professional help, check the links. Give us your comments. Let me know what you think about this. What is your take on what happened in this video? Because I love listening to some Joyner Lucas. Remember, mental health matters. Let's spread it to the world through music and lyrics. See you on the next Reaction Therapy.